today's topic is what is the first intention and what is the second intention. It is not so difficult, but have to be very careful. If we're think about it, what about first intention? It doesn't mean a direct attack. It doesn't mean a beat attack. All kind of fencing action is available to doing even first intention or doing second intention. Is happen in your mind. How do you prepare the action? How you want to deliver the action? Example: if you fence, are you ready? Fence, go ahead, step fast, and boom, direct. Is first intention. It's not just direct attack. It's first. Do the action because you want to go ahead and do it. Or let the partner come and wait, boom, take a play post. That's fine. It's first intention. But the second intention is totally different. You have to think about what you want to do, how you want to do. Example. Also, the second intention is very important. Always the action make in advance some other action, which is sometimes a full action, sometimes just a very tricky little movement. So, example, when foilist want to make a action, a play post with second intention, you should give the blade intentionally to the opponent, like a line. Let the opponent do the engaging your blade, taking your blade. Then you prepare yourself and do disengage. To the fence, the second intention, always an action which make the opponent regular expected action. What you expect from the partner. It's very important in this situation. You have to initiate the action, have to lead the partner to the way what you want to do and how you want to achieve the action. I would say a lot of example. In Sabre, make an opponent coming and just make a little tricky movement like a terz, open the target, opponent goes to the head, boom, take a play post. Well, on foilist, I told you. Offer the blade, opponent want to engage the blade, disengage counter attack. Or another even Sabre, foil, offer the blade, let the partner do the beat attack, and take it. Let the partner do the beat attack, and after the beat, play an riposte, because you know she or he going to do this. So as an intention, what you want to lead the partner to the way, and they do the action what you want to do. Example, you know opponent always doing a feint riposte. You can do the direct attack. Let the partner and intention go to the terz, hit the terz, then recover, opponent start moving, stop it immediately, or counter attack to the head. If somebody does use this second intention very well, should be a great fencer. I would like to bring a very good example. One of my fencers, Chris Farren, who wasn't a brilliant fencer when we started working. And he went to Japan for study. University sent him to Japan and came back and asked, Laszlo, can we start fencing again? Can you do something? Okay, you can. Was slow, was not really tough fencer. And after intention start work out this kind of thing to second intention, because direct was not really good, didn't work. And he became the master of the second intention. His play was vital. Opponent cannot cut him. Everybody was scared from his play, because he did very good play always, and somehow get a mystery around him. He has a magnetic blade. No, it was not magnetic blade. Just he make a very little movement, a little trick, exactly before the opponent cut. Even the opponent want to just a direct attack, just make a very simple movement. Boom, boom. The blade was there. Or even if you just offer the blade very slow, very gently, when opponent want to catch it, stop, it was there. Then after, when his play was very good, opponent start hesitating, doing feint, did a stop hit. The opponent completely confused and cannot do anything, stop, restart, go straight and finish the action. So he used this three combination very well. The play, the stop hit, and long compound attack. He won the Merseyside Open 10 times in a row. 10 times in a row, because nobody can beat him. And after he just stopped, because felt it deadly boring. You want to give the chance to somebody else to win, because they always won. So as a second intention is first of all happen in your mind. How do you lead the partner in the way? How you can let the partner do the mistake when the partner believes I'm fine, but eventually didn't. Your partner did exactly what you want to do, and you falling into your trap. Is the artist of the second intention. Let me tell you something. I had a coach. It wasn't my coach, is my mentor. Laszlo Szabo is an old fencing master in Hungary. He wrote a book. I know many of you knows it. If I have any problem, I always open this book and try to find some idea, because Laszlo, Uncle Laszlo, did a lot of brilliant, worked brilliantly with the kids and later on the juniors, and was a brilliant coach to bring up the feeding the top coaches for making Olympic winners. So I'm very proud of this, because I get this book dedicated for me, and it was 1977, so a long times ago. So I learned a lot from these books, and I get this chart in the book. I learned it, but I felt it's a little bit difficult to understand and difficult to digest it. Later on, I tried to work out this system in my video, but after I still felt, it's made about 20 years ago, we made the video, and the last chapter in the video talk about the tactical circle. But after I work and try to find out the best, most understandable variation of this tactical circle, how the fencing action build up together and how they work together. What I'm saying now and what I'm showing now, guys, have to be very careful. It's a big secret. Please don't tell anyone. So I tell you, just whisper for you. So if the fencing action is happen, mostly belong to the attacker and defender. As a two person in the pist, they fight against each other. What is the attacker opposition? Attacker do attack. What the defender should do? Taking prey. Now, when somebody takes prey, so when takes prey, is look at the simple version, simple attack. Somebody goes straight ahead, direct attack, step forward lunge, beat attack, direct attack, anything. When the attacker performs the simple attack, what the fencer should do? Taking prey. Taking prey, any kind of prey, even distance prey, blade prey, doesn't matter. Taking prey, simple attack and prey. When this attacker realizes opponent doing prey, what he or she should do? Doing feint attack. Go straight, opponent takes prey, avoid it, go find the target when you send a new target, that feint. When the feint is coming, what the defender should do? Somebody start feinting. Feint is always just some kind of preparation. Should do counter-attack. If an attacker knows my fencer, my opponent always doing counter-attack, what he can do? Go straight ahead and finish the action, direct attack. The circle is closed on. That attack, prey, feint, counter-attack, direct attack. This simple way. But what happens if the attack is coming and make a compound attack, like feint, beat attack, or any kind of compound attack? What the defender should do counter-attack, what the attacker can do. Let's see, is a compound attack. If you do compound attack, defender may do counter-attack. Be careful. You see, in the previous chart, you can see the counter-attack is just very end. But now is a simple attack. But is a compound attack, and the opponent doing some manipulation with the blade, opponent should do counter-attack. When the counter-attack is coming, is a thing, second intention. You have to do a second intention. It is very important. So opponent start doing counter-attack, you should do second intention, but don't forget, you have to do preparation, have to work on it in your mind, in your head. Counter-attack is coming, and you know, because you prepare to the the action, open does counter-attack, you take a second intention, prey post. But if you do the second intention and you have a very clever, very wit opponent, he should do feint counter-attack. Feint counter-attack. It is very, very important. If somebody doing second intention, you have to do feint counter-attack. Counter-attack with feint. But the attacker knows well, opponent doing the feint counter-attack, what the next step? Stop it. Stop it, counter time. So it's a circle, close it again. That you see is like compound attack, counter-attack, second intention, counter-attack with feint, and somebody try doing this, stop it. So is a two very important issue, that when attack is coming, defender has two options, taking prey, doing counter-attack. If somebody taking prey, have to go on this way. If somebody make a compound attack, hold a sec. So somebody make a compound attack, you should expect counter-attack. But if your counter-attack always coming, fencer always doing counter-attack, you do the second intention like this. And the second intention coming against defender doing feint counter-attack, and against the feint counter-attack, go to make a stop it. So it's a mind game. It is very important. Please keep it secret. But if you remember that when you are fencing, should be great. Unfortunately, this chart can see on the fencing hall. I don't know whether anybody noticed, but I try to keep the secret within the fencing hall. Please let me tell you a brilliant example for this game. It's a brilliant mind game. I saw maybe last year a brilliant fight against the Hungarian guy, Árón Szilágyi, 2 times Olympic champion, and the Korean guy, oh sorry, I don't remember the name, shame, but I don't remember the name, did a brilliant, excellent fight somewhere in the maybe World Championship or the World Cup event, or I don't know, I don't remember where. But the situation was, the Korean guy, somewhere in the middle of the fight, the Korean guy pushed him, pushed Aaron moved back, give the line intentionally to keep the blade forward, because he knew the Korean always make a beat attack at chest. He did it. Aaron make a brilliant prey and riposte, nice hit, fantastic. It was a pure second intention. He knew Korean guy do the beat attack to chest, offer the blade, take a prey and riposte. This was brilliant second intention, but toward the end, the match goes on, and it's 14-0 situation. And Aaron went back again, offered the blade. Korean guy came forward, make a brilliant beat attack. Aaron make a fantastic prey, and go to the head. But the Korean guy immediately take prey, quint and riposte, finish the action. Aaron didn't wait for the FA, just take the massive shook hand. It was a counter-second intention, so it was so beautiful because the Korean guy knew Aaron's favorite action is this, give the blade, taking prey riposte. But he knew that, and intention did a second, intention went into game, made a beat attack, chest attack, and let Aaron to do the prey and take a prey and riposte. So it was the top of the game. So it is so beautiful, so amazing, because when two wit fencer, very clever fencer, fought against each other, and plus the Korean guy was able to do it 14-0 situation. So it was fantastic.